Yeah, looks like I updated my stream layout and my stream title just fine. So yeah, we're still ridiculously far from home. Well, the home in-game, that is. So I'm going to be leaving this 2 behind forever. Don't really have a reason to come back here whatsoever. Lag spike. Just want to warn the side of this clip here. Never mind. Want to quick lift there ever again. Honestly, let's just keep flying until we don't. Yeah, hoping we hit it there. I want to stop off for some reason. So if I can find a church in one of these villages, I will definitely try and just sell off my rotten flesh. Oh, bow's that high. I also just realized that if I had a brewing stand, I could just turn a random villager into a cleric anyways, but don't really have one on me. That plus, can't really be bothered to go to the nether at the moment. I'd rather just focus on finding this mushroom mountain more so than anything else. Okay, there's a brewing stand in a building that doesn't really look like it's a church, but there is a brewing stand. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I have a lot of rotten flesh. I don't really think I need any of it. So this guy should now be a cleric. Yes, he is. Hopefully it doesn't just run off somewhere because I want to sell off my rotten flesh to him. Might as well just claim some emeralds and get rid of some of this stuff that I'm probably not going to have any other use for, in all honesty. Okay, so I've unlocked more trades, but I just want to unload the rotten flesh more so than anything else. I think there's also some in here. Yes, there is. Let me unload this too. Except the villager disappeared. Alright, where is he? Okay, he was just right behind me. So he didn't really go anywhere, per se. And that's exactly what I want to do. Now I got a bit more space in both these shulker boxes. So just like that, I managed to unload quite a bit of rotten flesh. Didn't really want to keep it anyways at this point. I mean, I still probably have a lot more rotten flesh back at base. And it's not really that high priority to go sell it off anyways. Can't imagine what I'd even buy from villagers. I already have mending on nearly every good item or piece of armor that I could possibly want it on. And also on my weapons and tools. So I currently still have mending on just about everything, so don't really think I'll need to buy it anytime soon. So I really can't think of much else I'd want to buy at this point. When are we going to find more ocean so I can maybe have another shot at finding this mushroom island? Because I remembered that your odds of finding a mushroom island were just generally at their best when you were actually searching around an ocean. Like when you're in the middle of the ocean, your odds of finding one of these islands are like at their best, even though they're still pretty low. And there's some ice spikes. I guess if I maybe want some packed ice as a little souvenir, I can just take it now. Yeah, packed ice. And it looks like I can maybe make some other type of ice block with it. I'm gonna guess it was blue ice. I'll just add this to the collection quickly. And just some regular ice I can pick up too if I want. So yeah, there's some ice. Let me just quickly dump it in here. Then I'll put my Silk Touch pickaxe back away. I might be doing a bit of combat soon. Well, it depends on where I decide to possibly end up landing. Just because it'll be nighttime soon and I can maybe just take that as an opportunity to try and get a bit of durability back on the Elytra. Except I prefer to not have to just wander around the forest where it would be a little tougher to see because there's trees everywhere. Or I could just keep on flying anyways. I'm not finding any oceans right now whatsoever. So it's just already decreasing my odds of getting to a mushroom land. Okay, I guess now we just found an ocean. So I'm gonna start searching around and see if I have any luck there. Still not exactly seeing what I'm searching for. It's just a shipwreck. And just like tag a biome. Oh, giant tree tagger. Okay then. In case you like giant trees. I mean, I'm literally just seeing trees everywhere right now. Well, there's a plains if I want to just settle down here and just go hunt down some enemies. Just for the sake of getting a bit more durability back on onto my Elytra. Okay, I didn't even see that one until it was too late, and then it just blew up. So there's a nice little hole in the ground there. Right, how many skeletons is that exactly? All, well, like, 3 skeletons at least with enchanted bows, and then still probably just more skeletons on top of that. Alright, I'm probably not going to be able to stand around still, most likely at this rate. I probably won't have much luck just simply standing around trying to actually hit these guys with a straight shot. Iron ingot drop, okay then. I'll take the ender pearls. Oh, 3 of them, not bad. So yeah, once it becomes daytime, I'm just gonna get right back to flying. Alright, let's get back to flying. Hopefully I'll find more ocean soon, so I can just further increase my odds of finding what I'm looking for. Well, there's some more ocean. I'll probably check this ocean thoroughly as well. I really hope we can at least find it either by the end of this stream or the next one. Like, let's just say I fly all the way back home and still don't find a mushroom island. It's gonna be pretty depressing. It's honestly gonna hurt quite a bit if I still find one by then. Mushroom Island. Shore Fields. And we've done it. Now we need to just get back home. I'll probably just take a shortcut, go through the nether, and not waste time. Let's just look at the mushrooms and pick up some mycelium while we're here. Because I'll probably have no reason to come back here ever, because of how far away this is. So yeah, Mushroom Island. Found one. Oh, that's done now. Yeah, now I can finally do something different from rather than just flying all over the world trying to find one thing. Might as well put these books away since they're still taking up inventory spaces. And just about anything else that might be hogging up inventory space, let me put away. Silk Touch, I'm gonna go just pick up some mycelium while I'm here. It actually can spread to adjacent dirt blocks, so I'll probably grab no more than like 10 or 12. I'll get like 16 and then just that'll be enough. Let's just put that with the rest of my spoils. And then this is gonna go right back away. Oh, I turned him into a regular cow and got red mushrooms. Yeah, so these were like, what, mutant cows, but if you shear them for the mushrooms, they turn into normal cows. Man, these guys are so cool. Okay, I don't think I really need a pet mushroom that badly. I mean, how the hell would I transport it, like, I don't know, over 80,000 blocks back home. Like, that would take so long to transport. Wouldn't be worth it. So let me get my water bucket ready. So now I'm going to go towards where there's lava. Okay, I still hear something. Still hear some enemy mobs down here. Okay, there's lava. Oh, and I just stumbled into a mine shaft, but mainly looking for a giant lava pool. Okay, so there's still enemies in this mushroom biome. I assume whatever enemies are here might be coming from a spawner. Let's go deeper down. I'm just trying to get to lava quickly. Okay, I guess I'm not in the mushroom biome anymore, if creepers are spawning naturally. Yes, clearly mushroom biomes do exist, but you'll just be probably looking for them for a long time unless you're really lucky. Alright, so about 20 minutes into this stream and I found my mushroom island. So, in a little under 5 hours of searching and I found one. Well, probably closer to 4 hours. What's shooting at me now? Mine was alright. What happened this time? Oh, what's... Okay, let's just make him not blow up right in front of my face. Kind of easier said than done. Well, he'll blow up. Thankfully, I won't take much damage. I'm just lucky I was able to sleep and not get distracted by, like, the thunderstorms that were happening last night. I'm just gonna try and follow that lava sound. Okay, I thought I heard lava. Okay, maybe I didn't actually hear it. No, I hear lava. Except now I gotta just find it. And preferably not fall into it. And that's exactly what I want to see. So now I can just go through the nether and get back to my home a lot quicker. Should take a lot less time to travel back. Having another portal set up, so let's just get one ready right now. I think I need to still grab one more piece and then I'm good. Now I should be able to make the portal right down here. And then this should let me just go right back to the nether. Hopefully I'm not going to lag too badly once I step in. And the site. Golden apples on the hotbar just in case it really comes to that. And maybe ender pearls too, just in case it comes to this. Right then, let's just start trying to head back home, go through the nether. Hopefully I come out in one piece. To make sure we're safe. I have to just take one step. So this is what our nether is looking like. I'm going to spawn right next to a bunch of nether quartz, so let me also take the opportunity to also just use that to help repair the elytra as well. Oh, I thought you were talking about the subreddit for a second. Okay, so I only have to go about 10,000 blocks back in the nether, and not like 80,000 blocks on the overworld. So this should definitely already be quite a bit faster. Unless I really have to do that much mining. Unless I'm forced to do a ton of mining, that is. Also, just let me repair this elytra quickly. Might as well do that too while we're here. Passing through, and it's nice, quick and easy to do so. And this thing's almost at full durability already. It's getting repaired pretty quickly. Now I gotta get through soul sand. And I hear lava everywhere. And more soul sand. Seems like it's literally everywhere I go. So let me toss out that extra netherrack I don't want to keep. And nether quartz. And magma blocks. And anything else, really. Let me just continue to do some flying. I'll see just how much flying I can do right now. I just grab something else. Yeah, there's literally just walls everywhere. I want to go south, but there's literally just cave walls blocking me everywhere I go. I just get blocked by random walls. Doesn't even seem to matter where I go, just some wall blocks me. Making it, like, not really possible to just fly around easily. If I'm being blocked everywhere I go. Well, I gotta just dig through this wall. Kind of a forced move at this point. So I know, like, the coordinates I need to go back to. But especially if I have to do a lot of mining, it's probably gonna take some time to get back there. Like, I'm still, like, at negative 10,325 on the z-axis. I'm not traveling that quickly since I have to dig through all these blocks. So I can't travel that quickly because of this. Okay, maybe I can now speed up a bit. Let's... or maybe not. Maybe we can speed up a bit. Let's see. No, I'm just gonna crash into something else. Looks like we probably have to do more digging now. I'm gonna speed up for just a bit, and then it's right back to digging. Just in case. I'm gonna eat the full, just in case. Just never know exactly what's gonna be on the other side of the Roxy break. Can never be too sure what's gonna be on the other side. Yeah, just like so. You never know what's going to be on the other side of what you break. Could be pretty much anything. Alright, so still like stuck in this ceiling here. Not really able to do much. Okay, maybe now I can actually get a move on. Or maybe not. Still gotta just do more digging, unfortunately. Like, I think I need to get lower on the y-axis. I think maybe that's why I'm just seeing so many blocks. Yeah, I probably need to just go further down. That looks like it's probably gonna do the trick, going further down. Okay, now I should be able to speed up quite a bit. I'm seeing a few cave walls, so this should help. Well, let's just make sure I land somewhere that's not in lava. As long as I'm not in lava, I'm okay with where I land, really. Wow. Giving me, like, no good place to really land whatsoever. Giving me, like, almost no safe place whatsoever. Alright, fine, I'll dig through here. I'll try and dig out here. Not making it easy on me, I see. Not making it very easy, to say the least. So I'm certainly now a lot closer to the bottom of the nether. We still have like about like 9,500 blocks to go. I'm really not traveling too fast because there's just cave walls everywhere I go. Cave walls and pools of lava literally every step of the way. And more lava. Literally just preventing me from really doing much of anything. Making me really just move around slowly. Okay, so if I go this way, I'm gonna break into Nether Fortress. Don't know if that really helps me. Probably not a whole lot. Random loot chest with ingots. Okay. So I'm going north. I want to go south, not north ideally, but it seems like the game has other ideas. It's making me just go north again. It's got other plans, it looks like. North and west, the two directions I don't want to be going in. See, I'm trying to find a way out. I'm not having much luck with that. Unless I just fly upwards. What's going to happen if I fly up? Oh, there we go. Now I can actually do a bit more flying for once. Okay, now I can definitely cover more distance at this rate. Can just fly right past this nether fortress. And that Enderman. And I guess we'll just be landing here and just doing more tunneling. Will we have to do more tunneling? Let's see. Probably we'll do more tunneling. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to tunnel some more. There we go. I don't even know if this is that much faster. I'm literally just crawling in this crawl space now, yeah, I'm literally just crawling at this point. But is my elytra losing durability as I do this? Like, does it lose durability while I'm in this crawling state? And that would be a waste of durability. On the Elytra, at least. Going past like another piece of another fortress. Yep. Just a solid wall in front of my face. Still more solid walls. Alright, what if I go here? Okay, hopefully now I can just move around a bit more. Okay, I guess not. Still just cave walls everywhere I go. Alright, something's going on. Right, I guess now I can do a bit more flying? Or maybe not. At least I can have a place to land still. Yeah, I can barely even do any flying at all here. Because I just keep on running into all these cave walls. Okay, maybe it's not going to be that much faster to go back to the Nether at the rate we're going. If I literally just keep on crashing into walls and have to dig through them. Then it really won't be a whole lot faster to just double back through the Nether. Okay, now there's a giant ocean of lava. That's what I wanted to see. I can just fly directly over this, no problem. Let's continue flying. For as long as we can, ideally. Another fortress. Just gonna fly right past it. Okay. And I'll crash here, it looks like. Okay. Really picking up speed here. I mean, I want to fly fast, but ideally not too fast. I don't want to risk crashing into something, and even worse still, falling in lava from doing so. I'll just tunnel through here, I guess. Still kind of have a ways to go. If only I could just get through this a lot faster, but it's these cave walls that just keep on slowing me down no matter where I go. Well, I guess we'll land here. Well, we'll tunnel somewhere else, not there ideally. I'm gonna just run through lava if I don't have to. Negative 6,900, I still have a ways to go. And I'm not really getting sped up that much either. More lava. I see. Whoa. Okay, maybe I should actually go down a bit further. I mean, I'm back at like y equals 103, so I'll just go down some more. Oh, not too quickly though, obviously. Can't rush it. Definitely not gonna rush it here. Alright, so... still nowhere to really go and fly to, perhaps. Well, if I just try and fly up here, what's gonna happen? Well, that's gonna leave a mark, perhaps. You definitely are the greatest idiot. I'm kind of wondering what you're trying to say here. Well, not what, but more like why. Okay, we're getting there. Still have like another 5,000 blocks to go in the nether. Well, 6,000, but probably shouldn't be too long before we have only 5,000 blocks to go. Except I have to do a lot of tunneling, which is always annoying to say the least. I'm constantly just tunneling through here. I think I lost this guy. Yeah, I'll definitely lose him if I just go and make a tunnel. Yeah, for sure I'm going to lose him at this point. That spawned right in front of me. I want none of that. I want nothing to do with that whatsoever. Yeah, we're certainly making progress now, just heading back. We're really certainly covering distance now, that's good to know. Yeah, it'd be even more painful if I just had to walk all this way back. That would be even more tedious, but of course I'd still be able to do it. Well, I almost crashed into some glowstone. Okay, then. So I guess this is where I'm gonna have to just stop off and land. So yeah, now I kind of have to just slow down again. But I certainly covered some pretty good distance. Certainly getting a lot closer to being back home already. Yeah, I'm really covering good distance right now. But yeah, I just so want this to be over with. Alright, I probably can't just fly up there and go anywhere. It's probably not gonna work. Probably gotta do this still. Okay, maybe now I can try and fly somewhere else. Alright, there we go. Back to flying. Yeah, we're making pretty good distance right now. I'm not gonna crash into that. Or not crash. I guess we'll be just stopping here for now with the flying. Okay. Ooh. Didn't want to fly into that whatsoever. Well, we'll be crashing into something else for sure now. Yeah, certainly getting much closer to being back home at this point. Still about another 2,000 blocks to go. Still about 2,000 blocks to go, but we're getting there. This should speed us up again. How much further is this gonna get us? Yeah, I guess about like 1,500 more blocks to go, give or take. Probably less at this point. Yeah, surely we have to be getting close at this point. I guess I'll just quickly tunnel here. Alright, there's a zombie pigman around here. I just want to know where he is so I don't whack him by accident. And that's good. Looks like we won't accidentally hit him. More lava. I'll just go around it, of course. And eventually I'll have to see what I can do about just getting this pickaxe repaired. That's probably got to be done too at this rate. I think it's down to like almost a third of its durability. So it's kind of running a bit low. Okay, we surely must be getting close at this point to our base. We're definitely close. Okay, I'm still flying. Yep, still flying, alright. Alright, so all my nerd poles, I'm gonna go up where my nerd poles are. And then I hope it's just in this direction. Because I remember building those a while back. So I definitely have to be in the home stretch at this point. I definitely have to be really close now. Yeah, we should be back home pretty much any minute now. In fact, I see my portal. And I gotta just fly back up to it. I'm kind of running low on health. Should eat something at this point. There we go. And there's home. Just like that, back to our portal and back home. And just like that, we're done with the long trip. We are finished. Finished with that nice and long trip. There we go. Yeah, I indeed still had plenty of rotten flesh to go around. Just gonna put away more of these blocks I picked up for the collection. And there I probably had some mycelium. Yes, I did. I'll probably get some of this netherrack just thrown out at this point while we're at it. I'll also have to see, like, what other discs I had already. I'm thinking possibly all of those discs I have in the shulker box are duplicates, the ones I got earlier. But I'm gonna have to go verify this. Okay, I kept... Oh, wow, I have a lot of them. I have had wait install. I didn't remember having frickin' 8 of them. Far. I know I have one of those already. What's in here? Ward. 13 cat stall, weight blocks, strad, far, mall, ward. Right now, where can I just go and throw out these extra items? Because I definitely don't want to keep everything. What's this book here for anyways? Oh, it was my iron farm supplies. So yeah, after all that, we're finally back home. Took long enough, but yep, we're back. I'll probably just leave these blocks in here for now. And then I guess for the extra discs, I'll keep them in the ender chest until I decide what to exactly do with them. Likely just gonna toss them anyways. So I guess it's time to start emptying out all this stuff here. Emptying out the shulker boxes. Because with a trip as long as that one that I took, and like... It was pretty much 3 live streams long, that trip. So with a trip as long as that, most certainly, I'm gonna have to just start emptying things out again. Right, so I still have a random unenchanted diamond pickaxe sitting here. I guess maybe for stuff I'm actually starting to acquire in bulk, I might want to make out the chest for it. And just keep them in my basement or something. Yeah, there's still quite a few other items I'm probably just obtaining in bulk. For example, there's the rotten flesh. That's like the obvious example right there. Alright, so plenty of iron blocks, and I'm gonna go look at my iron farm quickly. It's certainly been a while since I've touched that. So I'm also curious to see just how much iron is waiting for me. Plus I can imagine this is still probably running just fine. Even though it seems like this double chest never got any iron in it ever. And poppies, but who really needs those? Just iron that literally produces itself. And then there's still this one chest that never gets filled with anything. Not quite sure exactly how that happened, but that just seems to be what's going on there. Just didn't get filled with anything. Still have more cows than ever down here. And there's also my giant sheep collection. There's that too. Now, what am I even going to do with this extra iron anyways? Safe to say I must have more iron than I actually know what to do with at this point. I mean, I already made the fully powered beacon and everything, so I honestly don't know what to do with it. Yeah, more iron than I know what to do with. I'll probably just throw some of this excess iron into an ender chest. and then try and just decide what to go and do with that. That's gonna just go in there. Honestly curious to see how much iron I'm gonna have by the time this whole series is over. Like, that should be crazy to see just how much of it I end up with. I mean, I guess I am curious enough to actually find out. So I still haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with everything I got. And this is where I just still keep all my arrows. More nether warts. Let me just put my phantom membranes with the rest of them too while I'm at it. Which I have like plenty of. 23 phantom membranes, okay then. Plenty of bones, a lot of string, also extra arrows, some lilies of the valley. Whatever these are for, I don't know. What even am I gonna do with all this extra stuff? And a random red shulker box. And still more wither skeleton skulls. What am I gonna even do with all this? I think I'm just gonna make a chest to put all these bulk mob drops into at this rate. So that's 16 planks. Because I'm gonna make a double chest for these bulk drops at this point. Yeah, pretty much anything I've recently obtained in massive quantities, I'm just going to probably throw in here. Yeah, all these extra bones, spider eyes, string, I'll just probably keep it here for now, until I decide what to do with it later. I don't even think I need this minecart for the time being. I'm just in awe that I have so much stuff. I'm honestly still in awe every time this happens. And almost every Minecraft world I do. I just play on it long enough to get, like, so much stuff I don't even know what to do with it, like, most of the time. Like, I have more items than I just even know what to do with right now. This happens way more often than you'd think. Still have no idea exactly where you get lilies of the valley from anyways. Can only be found in flower forests, I guess, right? Minecraft Bedrock Wiki. Not what I wanted to find. This is the first flower to have a of the blank in its name. Alright, flower, official Minecraft. This is what I was looking for. I want to get the most official wiki there is. Alright, so can I get Lily of the Valley to show up? this. Right, so I'm just going to middle click Lily of the Valley. It just redirects me back to Flower. Okay, so I guess I can only get it from a flower forest then. Or they can just also show up in other forests, but from what I'm seeing, they can't just like grow after the world's already done generating. Or they can just kind of like grow naturally in flower forests after the world's done generating. I was just curious as to where that flower came from. Didn't really recall seeing it before in this. So I think I can actually get rid of a couple cows at this point. Don't think I really need to keep so many alive. Plus I think if I have fewer entities alive, I'll just be able to reduce lag. But I'm probably not going to bother just doing it while other hostile mobs are running around my base. I'll just sleep to try and get rid of those. And I'm still definitely going to leave quite a few of these alive, but I don't need to keep all of them for the time being. That should be enough for now. So I will have to go look at my advancements and just still see like what there is to do. I can only assure you there's still plenty of things to do, but I'll just have to go and quickly verify what's left. Okay, I think I'm gonna start putting my excess leather into this bulk chest while we're at it. I mean, that also seems like a good idea. More emeralds. Stack of 64 emeralds in one block. It's pretty nice, to say the least. Sharpness 3 book. I don't even know if I'm going to be using this anytime soon. Well, I'll keep it here. And I still apparently had 5 magma blocks. Not that I know what to do with them, but still I had those. And a pair of shears, even though I got one in the inventory. So I'm just going to double check. I think this crossbow has piercing 4 on it. No, it's got piercing 2. I do have a piercing 4 book, though, so here's what I'm going to do. Breaking 2, quick charge. Because I know for a fact that to get one of the advancements, I absolutely must have a piercing 4 crossbow for it. So let's get that put on real quick. I also need to try with channeling for another, but I'm still waiting on another thunderstorm. And ideally, I want to be close to a village when this happens. Because if I'm not, then I'm probably going to just miss my chance to get the very, very frightening advancement. So what's left to do? I'm saving this for last. This I still want to get out of the way as soon as there's a thunderstorm and I'm near a village. I'm just going to go seize the moment. And then there's that. So I'll have to wait 3 more nights to start seeing phantoms once again. Kill 2 phantoms with the same arrow. Yeah, this took long enough, but it's done. Yeah, we'll be going back to the end. I don't know when, though. I mean, I would like to try and just import a shulker from the end and bring it back to the overworld. Because that's going to probably help me try to get how do we get here, for sure, if I can just pull that off. Still gotta collect all the cat variants and breed all the animals that exist. And then eat a couple more items. One of those being a notch apple. So I still gotta figure out what I've eaten and what I haven't yet. So yeah, I still gotta get that done too. And I haven't exactly been keeping track of every single item in the game that I've eaten so far. Well, I've definitely gotten the majority of them, but let me just double check the list. Oh, they're changing serious dedication. Okay, so once 1.16 rolls around, all you gotta do is just make a netherite hoe and not just use up a diamond one entirely. And yes, I did completely use up the diamond hoe. And didn't exactly reevaluate my life choices because it didn't take too long. But I still completely used up a diamond hoe. Never doing it again. Did it once, why would I ever do it a second time? Right, so there's dried kelp. I don't know if I've eaten this yet. I don't think I have. Cooking kelp in a furnace, and I don't know if I have any left over. Seagrass. I can't eat seagrass. I think I've probably eaten the pufferfish at least once on this world. I think also a poisonous potato, and definitely a regular one. Okay, I don't know if I got sweet berries. Might have to double check on sweet berries. So I'm actually going to go look through my world data quickly, just so I can see the list of items I have eaten so far. I'm going to go through my world data. There should be a JSON file, or I can just go and look at the list of items I have eaten, just so I know what 10 I still have to go find and just eat. So I gotta go through saves. I think I go through this advancements file, and then I gotta just find balanced diet in here somewhere. Just so I know what 10 items I still have to go eat. Because it just says like 29 out of 39. It doesn't exactly make it clear as to what I need to eat. So I beat every hostile mob. It's not exactly clear, so I gotta just look through this list quickly. Oh, nice. New gaming PC should be there for you in about a week. Neat. So yeah, adventuring time is finally finished. I found all 42 biomes in the game that count towards this advancement. So yeah, we did get the Mushroom Island. That's out of the way now. Okay, I found the list of foods that I've eaten, and so I'm gonna go look at this side by side with the list of foods in the game. See what I've eaten and what I haven't. I don't see sweet berries in my list, so obviously there's apple. I got baked potato. I probably have beetroot and beetroot soup. Yep. I should have bread. I'd be shocked if I didn't by now. Yeah, I have bread. Regular carrot. Chorus fruit should be in here. Cooked chicken. And then raw chicken. Cooked cod should be in my list. So I'm just looking through the list of foods I've eaten, and I'm trying to find cooked cod. Maybe it's not actually in here, and all I need to do is just quickly cook one and eat one, and then that's another item off my to-do list. Well, technically it does. I'll just cook one of these and eat it. Trying to see if cooked mutton is also in the list of foods I've eaten. It doesn't look like it. And I actually have one of these, so it's just simple enough to go eat that now. Okay, I think I have cookie in here somewhere. Cooked foods, but I just want to see cookie. Yeah, there's cookie in there. Golden apple. Notch apple, which I didn't eat yet. I'm going to save that for later. Golden carrot should be in here. Wait, it should be in here. Worst case scenario, I could just easily make a golden carrot. Like, no problem. Well, I'll make a golden carrot then. And then just literally 8 gold ingots and then I'm good. Then I gotta go tame all the cats, breed every animal in the game. And of course, be able to keep track of which ones I've tamed and haven't. So yeah, this is gonna be real fun. What else can I say? This is gonna be interesting. I mean, this should be real entertaining. Alright, so let me eat this, please. There we go. And then the golden carrot. Right, hurry up already and make me lose hunger. There we go, golden carrot. What does this look like now? 32 out of 39, that makes perfect sense. So let's just add a couple more items to my list of what I've eaten. Yeah, I've seen it. Dried kelp. I don't think that's in my list of foods I've eaten. And it does not look like it whatsoever. Oh, it is! Never mind, I did eat. Honey bottle, I had that too. Did I have a melon slice? Okay, I did. Mushroom stew, yes. Poisonous potato, yes. Regular potato, yes. Pufferfish, probably. Oh, it doesn't even look like I had pufferfish. Okay, I guess not. Shouldn't be a problem, though, if it didn't have pufferfish. There's one right here. Of course, I know to eat it in the safety of my own home, because otherwise, like, bad things could happen if I know I'm not going to be completely safe after I eat it. Because this gives you, like, poison and nausea if you eat it. Even if it's not good for you, eat it. So this should now say, yeah, 33 out of 39. I'm just going to wait till this poison goes away. And this hunger and this nausea before doing much of anything else. So yeah, you really don't want to eat that in a life or death situation. Look, half a heart of health. Why else do you think I did this in the safety of my own home where nothing could kill me? Now, I'm still waiting for this poison to go away. Still have about like 20 more seconds of poison, give or take. Wouldn't even know exactly where to get the MK. Oh, Mario Kart Wii disc. So I technically should be able to set it up if I just plug my Wii back in. Though I'm still probably going to be busy with pretty much everything else, most likely. So, where's pumpkin pie? I ate that. Rabbit stew I must have had, most likely. Well, I had rabbit. Yeah, rabbit stew. Raw beef should be in here. Might just say beef. Apparently I didn't have raw beef yet. Wow. What a world we live in. Raw chicken's in there. Raw cod's in there. What about raw mutton? Yep. Raw pork chop, yes. Did I cook a rabbit yet and eat it, though? Pretty sure I ate one raw, but did I cook one yet? This I need to double check. Okay, I thought it said cooked fruit for a second in there somewhere. Okay, I think I can actually do it to go cook a rabbit. And have a piece of beef raw. Except all mine are cooked right now. There's our raw beef. Okay, so I know steak is cooked beef. I don't know if I ate a spider out yet. I'll probably just go and do that quickly. I can imagine it's going to taste terrible, but we'll just get it over with. This would definitely have to taste terrible if, say, you did this in real life. But let's get it over with. Spider eye. Suspicious stew. I don't think I have this in my list of eaten items yet. Tropical fish, probably don't have it either. No, I don't have tropical fish yet either. So I'll just have to catch what used to be called clownfish. Or go to an ocean monument and fight guardians and elder guardians, but I'd probably be better off just fishing. Or, well, I don't have sweet berries in here, so I'm probably going to have to go gather sweet berries. Plus I have to breed some foxes anyways for that breed all the animals advancement. And suspicious stew isn't in here either, so I gotta eat that too. So let me just double check how many items are left on my to-do list of eat every item. Okay, so I'm missing 5. I can name 4. What's the 5th one I'm missing? Oh, it's probably the cooked rabbit. So the notch apple, the cooked rabbit, sweet berries, clownfish, now known as tropical fish, and suspicious stew. That's probably all I'm missing at this point. Wait, when it comes to breeding all the animals, do mushrooms on Mushroom Islands count for that advancement? Let me see. So where's the breed all the animals advancement? Breed all the animals. Oh, you have to read mushrooms too. Yep, that's what it looks like. Panda. I don't even think I've ever seen a single panda yet. And I'm pretty sure they only spawn in bamboo jungles, right? Rare mob that resides in jungles. Spawn on grass blocks, but are rarer than other jungle mobs. Spawn with a randomized personality. Oh, he can roll. How cute. Lazy pandas, worried pandas, playful pandas, aggressive pandas, weak pandas, brown pandas. Only animal to have extra breeding conditions. Must be 8 bamboo blocks within a 5 block radius of both pandas, and then cause them to mate. I never really played Minecraft to watch pandas make out. Like, I don't play Minecraft to watch pandas making out, personally. So where's there a rabbit? So I can just get myself a cooked rabbit quickly. Just get that out of the way. Should drop cooked. Looks like it did. That should be another item off my to-do list. Yup. So it's probably just the suspicious stew now. The notch apple, the sweet berries, and then one of the other food items. Oh, the tropical fish. So I'm gonna get myself to some water quickly and just do some fishing. Those don't look like tropical fish. I'll probably just do some fishing, and hopefully one will show up sooner than later. I mean, I kind of don't want to be sitting here fishing forever because I highly doubt people are going to want to watch this. Oh, Cody, hi there. I highly doubt people are going to want to watch this for too long, but we're going to go fishing to try and catch a tropical fish. Because I'm trying to gather every food item in the game. Well, that's a fish, but not the one I was hoping for. And then eventually I'll be breeding every animal in the game. So I think I'll have to go all the way back to that mushroom island. Yeah, I will be going all the way back to the mushroom island eventually just to breed some mushrooms there. Yeah, I forgot breeding all the animals was an achievement in this. So it looks like I'll be going back to that mushroom island 80,000 blocks away from home. Just to get one more thing done. God, if only I would have remembered. Now I gotta go 80,000 blocks away again. But at least I can just go through the nether both ways and it should be quicker. Since at least I know where the island is. I'm just still trying to see exactly how far I can take this world. So I'm probably going to be working on the food items right now. Just trying to get that out of the way. So as soon as I see a tropical fish, I'm done with the fishing here. I just hope this is done sooner than later. Usually never look forward to fishing whatsoever. Especially since I already do have a bunch of the best items with mending on them anyway, so it's not like catching a mending book's gonna give me anything I didn't have already. It's not like it'll be very exciting if I get a mending book, by any chance. So really I just need to see a tropical fish at this point. Or if you want to just like still call it the clownfish, then be my guest. Just because it's a food item, not because it's actually really that helpful a fish to catch. I mean, I'll definitely know when I see it. It's quite a bit rarer than the other fish, but it's probably the worst out of all of them to catch. Because I don't think, like, I remembered you couldn't cook it, unlike the cod and the salmon. The pufferfish you can at least use a water-breathing potion. Like, the tropical fish really doesn't have much of any use whatsoever, and I just got leather boots. I'll throw those back. So I'll just have a bit of extra fish, not that I'll really do much with it. I mean, I still have, like, a really good supply of steak. So it should still last me for quite a bit. A lily pad. I'm trying to get a tropical fish. What's that? Probably a pufferfish. Another salmon. Right, are we gonna catch anything or not? Like, come on, I have lure 3 on my fishing rod and we're still waiting to catch stuff. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, you can actually just kill the salmon directly from out of the water if you just don't want to have to fish for them. Alternatively, I could go just searching for tropical fish in the ocean and not just have to do this. More leather boots and just also not have to deal with getting leather boots every once in a while. That I'll never use at this point in the game. I mean, even when just starting out a world, I usually just get iron straight away and pretty much skip right past leather. A fishing rod with... Wow, that's a good one. Pretty nice fishing rod. Just caught it. Pretty ridiculously easy sometimes to get a god fishing rod if you're just lucky enough. Or at least something pretty close to one. Another fish. Another one. Where's the tropical fish when we want it? Ooh, some string. How does that even get down in the ocean anyways, or just even better yet in this lake? That was probably just another salmon anyways. Yes, especially since it's pretty easily infinitely renewable. You just need one water tile, and that's already sufficient enough to give you like a renewable food source. When you can't really set up anything else, this is really the best way to go. A name tag. Which I'm not really excited about getting. Oh, another name tag. What the hell, game? Well, I'm probably gonna go sleep at this point. So yeah, 2 more name tags. Not that I really have any use for them at the moment. Alright, fine, I'll just crash into a wall. It's okay. Speaking of name tags, I don't exactly remember what I named the zombie in the minecart here. I mean, ideally there should still be one, unless I did something horribly wrong. Wait a minute, the cart's empty. Yeah, it's empty alright. Oh, that's how it's empty. That probably explains everything. Not quite sure how you even spawned there, but that probably explains it. Well, it's not like I need that much more iron anyways. Besides, what would I even do with the extra iron? It's not like I have a use for it. I mean, I already got myself a fully powered beacon. I already did Beaconator, so really what would I do with it? So no wonder it hasn't really done anything. I'll just throw my name tags in here for now. Well, I actually do want to gather some sweet berries and breed some foxes, so I'm just gonna go and start doing some more flying. If I find an ocean, I'll just search that out perhaps for tropical fish. If I find a taiga, I'll search it for sweet berries and foxes. So I'll just get back to flying at this point. And it looks like I will have to stop off to make more firework rockets soon anyways. Well, water breathing certainly goes a long way down there. Well, I've certainly done it. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to locate, ideally, another ocean monument with the other guardians and it's still alive. One that's preferably close to home for the sake of just trying to get how do we get here. Not really seeing any tagas anywhere. Oh, there's one. We'll have to find sweet berries, and ideally on top of that, also foxes. So I already have my sweet berries, that much I'm guaranteed. And I'm thinking if I do find foxes, I need to give them some of these berries to breed them. So these are easy enough to just grow. So let me see if I can maybe spot like 2 foxes in here somewhere. Just so I can get one more thing done while I'm in the Taga area. Or maybe not, perhaps. Well, there's some sheep. That's not quite what I was looking for. How rare are foxes anyways? Hopefully they're not like about as rare as pandas. Hope they're not too rare foxes. If they are, I might just have to sit around and wait for them to spawn in. I see one. We need 2 to actually do any sort of breeding whatsoever. Yeah, I did this a while back, and yes, I did succeed at it. Now, to make matters worse, it looks like the fox is actively running away from me. He's actively running from me, so it's going to make breeding him tricky. Yeah, as soon as I try and get anywhere close, he just runs off on me. So how do I catch a fox? How do you catch a fox in this anyways? So they can probably just out-sprint me. Okay, I just gave one some berries, and it's still running away from me. And even then, I still need to go find a second one. Otherwise, we got nothing. I actually lost track of the first one, too. Not even sure where the first one wandered off to, either. So how long is this gonna take just to breed all the foxes? No, like all the animals. Oh yeah, I gotta breed ocelots too. That'll also just actively run away from me. So at least from up here I'd get a better look at the forest. I can still, like, not even see any foxes all the way from up here, even. And I still can't spot any. Because all these trees are in the way. Well, I found some pigs, but it's pretty different from foxes. Pigs and foxes, 2 different things we're talking about here. I'll probably just try this again later. I'll probably just have to look further into how foxes spawn and how exactly to actually more easily track them down. So we have all the biomes and most of the food at this point. So I'm still missing that tropical fish. I might just try and catch it again. Even if I don't know if I'll have any luck doing so. I guess I'll just get that back to fishing out here. See if my luck maybe changes. Salmon. It's not tropical fish. Probably raw cod. Yep. Okay, how about I take this as an opportunity to also get some durability back on this pickaxe? I mean, it does seem like the wiser play at this point. Enchanted book with some pretty nice stuff on it, but I don't think it's going to help me too much at this point. Just to make this fishing trip a bit easier, whilst I still go do it at night. With the hopes this makes it a bit easier. Just so I have fewer enemies to deal with. Right now we're going to just continue the fishing from inside here. Until a tropical fish just shows up, that is. I mean, I'll definitely know when I get the fish I want. Honestly, now I'm starting to wonder just how many tropical fish I must have just passed up, not even realizing I needed them for one advancement alone. Same goes for probably anything else important. So obviously, aside from how do we get here, like, the worst of what I'm going to have to do, obviously, like, the most painful advancements I get are probably going to be a bunch of the husbandry ones. Eat all the food, breed all the animals, get all the cats. Yeah, pretty much that stuff. Alright then, back to fishing. Oh, a bone. Nice. Already have plenty of those. Already have more bones than I need for sure. Another enchanted book. Punch 2. Another fishing rod. And another extra fishing rod. Getting more fishing rods than tropical fish at this point. This is ridiculous. Not sure what that was I just got. Probably another salmon. And an enchanted bow. Just because I'm starting to run short on inventory space with all these treasure catches. But there's still no tropical fish in here anywhere. Alright, so another night spent fishing and nothing. No tropical fish I want. Let's hope this doesn't take like another 4 hours to get done. This is going to be even more boring than just flying around the world for sure if it's like also about 4 hours to do this. In fact, I might just be better off searching out an ocean and trying to find my tropical fish there. Rotten flesh. I already have like half a double chest full of rotten flesh. What makes you think I'm going to need more? Yep. Still, it's getting nothing done. I might just go back to the ocean at this point and try and get my fish there. I feel like I'll have better luck with never mind. Never mind, there we go. Alright, so my pickaxe is in the offhand. Alright, so now it's flyback. Alright, so yeah, I need to make more firework rockets at this point. Trying not to lose my train of thought here, but yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. Let me also put my sweet berries away for the time being as well. And my one piece of rotten flesh. My fish. Alright, so there's some paper. And that's the rest of my gunpowder. Time to now turn it to firework rockets. It should last us for quite a bit. I'll probably put 2 stacks of the firework rockets in here for now, and then just hold on to the rest. Oh, I already had some cooked rabbit and didn't even realize I did so. Okay, then. I had no idea I already had those. Alright, so these... Can I disenchant books or is it not going to let me go through with that? Okay, I guess I can disenchant the book. I want to make sure this is in the offhand, so it's going to gain some experience back. Yeah, these are just extra fishing rods I caught from, like, fishing, perhaps. This is the one office I want to keep. I hope that's actually going into my pickaxe at this point. Man, I don't want to feel like I'm just doing this for nothing. Okay, my pickaxe is gaining some durability back, that's good. Man, I don't want this to feel like it's going to be a waste. Yeah, that certainly helps out the durability a bit, I must say. Eventually I will have to just go and get rid of all this stuff entirely. Eventually I'll find something to just incinerate it with. I mean, eventually I'll just unload all this stuff I don't want. So I should now be able to eat this tropical fish, get that off my to-do list, and I just honestly want to get rid of my cooked salmon. Just so I can get rid of this as well. So if I look at my advancements, I need to eat 2 more food items now. So suspicious stew. Let me just double check how you make this again. I probably should have the ingredients on hand to make one. So gotta type in sus. Mushroom brown bowl flour. But I might not have brown mushrooms. Oh, I do. Bowl and then a flour. To just give it like a different effect based on the flour you use. Alright, poppy because it's a flour. What effect am I gonna get from eating this? Let's eat it. And get night vision for 5 seconds. And then there's just one more thing to eat. Am I really gonna use this for anything else? Could just eat this and get the advancement out of the way. Well, we'll just get it done. Just gonna waste a perfectly good notch apple just so I can get that sooner, the advancement. Because honestly, I couldn't really picture any other case scenario where I really need to use it. Plus, I could always just find another one anyways. It's entirely possible I do just stumble into another of those. I mean, I didn't really try too hard to find the first one anyway, so could get lucky and just find another. It's entirely possible. So I think I'm gonna start trying to get the Arbalistic advancement ready. I'm trying to think what's gonna be the best way to go set this up. Because I definitely want to give this a shot, killing 5 unique mobs with a single crossbow shot. I mean, it's gonna just feel so good once I actually get the advancement, but setting this up is probably gonna be tedious as all hell. So yeah, kill 5 unique mobs with 1 crossbow shot. Honestly, this sounds like it's going to be a real headache. And I think I'll use some of my additional name tags just to make sure that certain mobs don't despawn. Alright, so we're going to pick some names. Because I think I'm going to have to get a couple hostile mobs into the mix. And just to ensure they never despawn on me while I'm trying to set up our ballistic. We'll give them some names. I think I still have another name tag. Let's use this too. What are we going to name this mob? N. No. Honestly, this is the first thing that came to mind. I hope you can understand. I have nothing against facts and logic whatsoever. In fact, I much appreciate facts and logic. I think I'm just going to need to put these on hostile mobs. Like, I don't think I'll have to go put one on a passive mob, most likely. So now I'm going to have to just find a way to trap all the mobs with ease that I want to kill all in a line. So definitely going to get some fences ready. Should be about the best way I can think of to just stop them from just roaming around. So I'll get some fences set up. So yeah, this should be fun. I have to wonder just how many tries this is going to take. I'm starting to think maybe I won't want to know exactly how many tries I might spend on this, so I want more fences than that, probably. Let's hope this is going to be like enough to get me on the right track. Okay, so I really don't think I'll be able to set up a creeper as easily as any other mob. So I'm probably going to start with the zombie. Zombie's definitely about as straightforward as it gets. But where am I going to set this up? I definitely want to find somewhere where it's flat. Otherwise, it's going to be even more of a headache than it already is. Well, it's certainly flat enough out here, so this is a pretty good starting point. So, I'm going to set up probably the first one. I'll probably just set this up right around here. So I'm going to try and get a zombie into this. Maybe I should just get some torches just to make it easier to see. So I won't be able to keep a spider enclosed with just fences. It's not going to work out. That's honestly just wishful thinking right there. So I'm going to go and make some torches. Just so it's going to be a bit easier to see the enclosures where I want to keep all the enemies. Oh, there's the spider. Did a pretty good job of hiding, I'll admit. That was actually a pretty well hidden spider. So torches in the hotbar. Thwack. Skeleton shoots me. I really don't think I'll be able to pull this off with a creeper. It's just going to blow up the enclosure entirely if I even try. Okay, this might be a lot harder than I first anticipated. This might actually be a lot more challenging than I first thought. Especially since it might be like almost impossible to really just keep this crowd under control. Especially if I don't kill the enemies fast enough, then they're probably just going to really overtake me. So I might spend more time actually killing the mobs and just getting a zombie in the right place at the rate we're going, so maybe this won't work so well. And I might need to just resort to getting other mobs trapped for help. Might not even be able to bother with the zombie if I'm literally just going to get completely and utterly swarmed. This might not even be feasible with the outright amount of swarming that's going on. I need to just get one zombie enclosed in here, and I get like 10 of them attacking me at once. And then some. I only need one. I'll probably just do crowd control at this point. Just so this is at least a bit more reasonable. And then I'll put the name tag on one as soon as I have them trapped in one place, but this might take a while. And there's a skeleton in the mix, just still fucking things up further for me. And a spider. Right, I almost had... No, I had him, but other zombies fucked it up. The other zombies messed it all up. No, the other zombies are gonna fuck it up completely for me. No, these guys are just wrecking it all. They're just literally ruining it for me. Well, at least it's going to be good experience if I need to get anything repaired. That's good experience. But it's not really going to get me any closer to what I want to do here. I mean, I had plenty of zombies, but I couldn't actually lure one in because I kept getting knocked around by all the other ones. Okay, I got 2 zombies in here, and I only need 1. So I'll just kill one, leave the other alive, put a name tag on the other. So how are we going to do this? Kill 1. Yeah, trying to kill 1, but easier said than done. Certainly easier said than it's done. There we go. Now, he should not despawn, ideally. He shouldn't go anywhere. That plus, he's holding something, so he really should not despawn. But I just realized I'm going to have to prevent him from burning in sunlight somehow, so I'll just have to place a block on top of him. Well, when I get the chance to place a block, that is, when I get that opportunity, I'll place it. And there's now a hole in front of where I want to just build the rest of these mob traps. And a skeleton shooting at me. Okay, I better get a chance before it's too late. I mean, if I'm not going to get a chance, I'm just going to have to go make one. Just perhaps going to have to run back and... And there's a creeper, so can't do that right away. There's a creeper in the way. Yeah, if he blows up, that's going to completely screw up what I'm going for. That'll then completely mess up what I want to do if he explodes now. So just blocks to block sunlight from directly actually hitting my zombie and just killing him. I can just take whatever block and it'll still be okay. Doesn't really matter, andesite it is. Just any block should do the trick. Any non-transparent block should do it. So I need to get close enough without other enemies interfering with the whole procedure. Which they're probably going to if I just try and get anywhere close. They're probably gonna just interfere. Block, 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 block. Nice. Alright, so he should not be going anywhere at this point. So we have one of our 5 enemies in place already. And trust me on this one, luring the passive mobs is probably going to be a hell of a lot easier. I don't think I'm willing to try this with a creeper. He'll just explode on me. If I attempt this with a creeper, it's probably not going to go over so well. Like, I'm not expecting it to go well if I try with a creeper. I mean, a skeleton is even more difficult to control than a zombie. Well, I could try with a skeleton, perhaps. And then to believe I'd have to just do this all over again if I fail somehow. If I get a skeleton to show up, I could try with a skeleton. Not that I might have that much luck with it, though, but it could end up working if I'm lucky. Then I'd have to just get him in here somehow, the skeleton. And try to not rip my hair out in the process. But of course I have to find one first, or we're not going to be able to lure him in at all. A witch, but witch will throw potions at me, so I'm not going to bother trying that. I'd rather not deal with witch poison, so I'm just going to get rid of the witch as soon as I can. Yeah, I'll opt out of the witch, thank you. Wonder how many hours are going to hit me in the process of trying to set this up. Safe to say I'm probably going to lose counts of how many hours I take. Wait. Oh, no, they're going to kill each other. No, they're going to kill... No, they're going to kill each other. That had me set up until, like, one skeleton started literally beating the shit out of the other, then it just messed up everything I was going for. Come back. Come towards me. Towards. Towards. I'm right here. No, I'm right here. I'm right here. Gotta just strategically do this. He's coming around. No, he's going back. I don't think we have this. This skeleton has pretty much his own AI. I don't think I'll be able to cheese this. It's not looking good. Doesn't look like I'm cheesing him at this point. He's not even moving anywhere. He's dead. Well, I didn't cheese him, clearly. there's another skeleton, but I gotta just bring him over. And there's another skeleton behind him. So ideally don't want to have his attention too. But I'm probably gonna get that, even though I don't want it. I'll probably just have to go with 4 other passive mobs at this point for this to still work. And a zombie in front of me that's gonna just slow me down further. I probably already don't have enough time to set this up. And the fact I got a zombie on me is just gonna make it worse. I mean, I'm probably already just like out of time to set this up. I'll probably just have to settle for 4 passive mobs. Yeah, and another pair of zombies on me. No, another zombie. Another zombie. Another zombie. And still probably more to come. And an Enderman. Well, I gotta kill the zombies. I can't even focus on the skeleton because I literally have to kill the zombies. Or they're just gonna keep on attacking me forever. I don't think this guy's smart enough to just go in here. I didn't think he was going to. I really didn't think he was going to listen. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to cooperate whatsoever, but it was worth a try. Didn't expect any cooperation, but I had to try at least. So at least I have 1 of the 5 mobs I need to set up in place, that being a zombie. So hopefully I can just hit these guys all at once. Because if I can't, then I really don't know how I'm going to set this up. And I gotta clean up this mess too. I think I'm just gonna move these a bit closer together, perhaps. I mean, that's probably like the most sensible move, just to move this stuff closer together. 2, 3, 4, that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Pick this up. Meant to put that there, not in the other place. 5, 6, pick these back up. Where's the axe? What is that? Oh, it's probably just raining. It's probably gonna be raining loudly, most likely. Sounds like it's probably gonna be loud rain. Alright, can I place this block up? There we go. No, I placed it wrong still. Man, placing blocks, I'm having a lot of trouble with that as of late. I'll probably still have to go get a couple more. So at least with this guy having a name tag on him, he's not going to go anywhere. I still got to get like a bunch of other mobs lined up nicely. I'll get more fences too. I'll probably just throw down more torches just so this is still going to be easier to see at night. See, I really hope like my zombie doesn't go anywhere. I really hope he doesn't just disappear on me. He shouldn't. He both has a name tag on him and he's holding something, so he shouldn't go anywhere whatsoever. Like, I think that's 2 different things that are going to prevent him from despawning. Yeah, what else can I say? Ben Shapiro's really let himself go. And then we still gotta get some more. And then we gotta get 2 more mobs lined up. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. And then I gotta make sure, like, I get them to low health, but don't kill them by accident. And then I gotta make sure the arrow does actually pass through all 5 enemies, and not just, like, 1 to 4 of them. So yeah, this might be among one of the more painful things I've ever done in Minecraft. But it's gonna feel so good if I make it work. Like, once I do get this lined up, it's gonna feel so good, but until then, it's just gonna probably hurt like hell trying to get this done. Well, let's get one of my sheep ready. Ready to be killed specifically. Let's get him set up. Let's get the sheep ready for something terrible. Ideally, we gotta get one sheep and not, like, a bunch of them. Okay, one sheep and not, like, the whole pack. What if I just yank one out with a fishing rod? Will it go over the edge? What if I just do some flying and then try and just pull him up? How's that gonna go? Alright, let's fly and then yank him. What am I even doing anymore? Alright, so fishing line. Probably didn't even catch him whatsoever. Okay, this is probably not going to work. I think I should maybe just try and yank him from up on top of a tree. Whatever I'm doing is probably not going to work at all. Honestly, it feels like whatever I'm trying is impossible. Something more reasonable, please. In fact, I just want to land on this tree and I'm missing the mark, like, already quite a few times. Alright. Try and just get a fish. No, I mean a sheep out here. Why did I say fish? Well, I think I got this. Nice. Alright, I got him out. I got him out of the sheep pen. There we go. Okay. I wanted just one sheep and I got him. So, yeah, 200 IQ play right there. So let's get this sheep in position to be killed. And I'll probably just continue the rest of this later. I mean, I can probably wait till next stream to just go and get Arbalistic. I can wait. Alright, so don't go anywhere. I need to get, like, a fence to just seal him up. Alright, so he didn't go far, so I knew it was going to be easy enough to just set up in place. Well, maybe not, like, supremely easy, but yeah, it will be very easy. If it doesn't just wander off. Alright, now where is he going? If all I need to do is just literally nudge him in place, it should be super easy. I don't want to just risk, like, punching him to death, so I'll just nudge him in place, ideally. Or I could punch him in, but if I punch him and he doesn't get trapped in, he's just going to start running away on me. Well, this is getting annoying. There we go. He is in place. And that's Morton, the orange sheep. And then we need to get another... Well, not another sheep, because need to be like 5 unique mobs killed with 1 crossbow shot, so we need someone different. I don't know how much health he's at. I punched him 5 times. I hope this isn't actually going to possibly kill either one. I mean, the crossbow's supposed to finish them off. Well, there's a pig, but... Let's get some carrots for that quickly, the pig. So he'll actually follow me. And first things first, also more wood. I need more wood to make this work as well, for fences. Alright, so fences. And I'll just probably use the rest of these as blocks. Then I need to get a carrot to just bring the pig over in position. Okay, I think I'll actually get myself a cow too. I'll yank him out of the cow pen the same way I did. Wait a minute. Where's my fishing rod? Where's my fishing rod? Where'd it go? Wait, my fishing rod's gone. Yeah, it just vanished on me. Okay, I somehow just got rid of my fishing rod entirely. I mean, there's not anything I need to catch too badly with the use of one. Worst case scenario, I'll just make a new one. Okay, never mind, we still do have it. We're still good. So I probably have to go up quite a bit to just be able to get the cow out. Probably gotta gain some height for this to work. So I'll pillar up a couple blocks and then I'll just try and make this work. So let's gain some height and then... Okay! Cow's out. That was nice and effective. Yanked them straight out of there. And now I gotta just bring them on over. Not really going to be able to move any faster than the cow can walk if I want to just bring him over here. So I gotta just let the cow do his thing, it's fine. And then just get him in here, and then just shut the gate on him, and shut him in. And there we go. So 3 out of 5 mobs acquired. And what if it's entirely possible I just completely fail to hit them all? Okay, I was thinking maybe I should have just put this guy on a slab of some sort. Same goes for the sheep. Just so it'll be even less likely I miss. But then again, why didn't I put all these mobs perfectly adjacent? So this is honestly what I probably should do. And then put a fence there, and then next mob here, and then one here. I should have done this. So yeah, I'll do that perhaps. That's honestly the best play. I mean, getting the mobs closer together is going to make it easier to just actually hit them. Then I'll have to bring in 2 more random enemies. So I guess a pig and then something else will have to go in here. I mean, I'm tempted to try and bring in a husk. But I think I'll just worry about this later. I mean, I don't have any more name tags, so I could just stick with passive mobs until I get more name tags. Unless I run out of good choices for passive mobs. So yeah, I have a pig, a sheep. Actually, no, I don't have a pig yet. That's probably going to be my 4th mob, most likely, and then my 5th one, what will it be? So right now I have a cow, a sheep, and a zombie set up for our ballistic. I mean, I could bring a villager into the mix. I think I might bring in a villager. Well, definitely the pig. That's straightforward enough for sure, the pig. So I guess I'll probably just wait until next time to... Yeah, I think I'll try a villager. And a pig. I think I'll just double check to make sure like I have the requirements for the advancement like set up correctly. Because I want to know like if there may be any invalid mobs that like this description for our ballistic is not giving me. Well, it's actually not even... It's not even here because it's a hidden advancement. So like the advancement reads as follows: kill 5 unique mobs with 1 crossbow shot. I don't know if there are any exceptions to this list of unique mobs. Well, when I see the word unique, I know for a fact that implies that I can't just have like 5 of the same enemy. So like if I just bring in 5 sheep, it's not going to count. It's got to be 5 different ones. So I have the cow, sheep, and zombie, and then a pig shouldn't take too long to set up. It better count passive ones, because this is going to be like such a nightmare if it doesn't count passive mobs. So I'm just going to assume it does and pray that, of course, I get a first try, because then I'll have to just set everything up once again, which will be kind of a hassle.